welcome to my channel. If you are new to this face, my name is Monet. So today's review is going to be with Megalook Hair. Familiar with my channel, you would have seen I've done a few reviews for their company. The hair every time has done what it needs to be done. It really has. Like, it's super pretty. So today we're going to be working on this unit right here. It is this gorgeous highlighted unit. This has a lot of lighter blondes in it, so I think if you are looking for a unit to kind of tap into that doesn't have a full blonde but it's still giving you color, I think this is a great wig to try. Thank you to Megalook Hair for sponsoring today's video. And if you guys are interested in seeing the style, the deets on the hair, and my thoughts, let's go ahead and get into this. You guys, today I am back with another review. Excited to be showcasing this hair right here. Y'all, I'm excited. I'm a little, cause you know, blonde on me without makeup and stuff like that, but we are gonna get her together. Want to show you guys the lace tint that I use. Now, I do mix my lace tints, but this is one of the brands that I do use. So I wanted to come and show this on camera. This is from True Match, and this one is in the shade Bronze. Y'all go ahead and screenshot it, because y'all gonna stop asking me now. Screenshot it. I do mix it because this one by itself for me is a little bit darker, but I'm one of those people, if I spend my coins, I'm definitely gonna make a way to make it work. So I just wanted to show you guys how the hairline looked. I did go ahead and pluck it and kind of customize it. I haven't pulled out any baby hairs as of yet, but this is with the lace tinted, knots bleached, as well as hairline plucked. I wish I could show you guys the amount of hair that I pulled out, although that's amazing for a unit to be this full. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking. All right, you guys, so we are gonna get straight into this styling. I like to start off by applying my unit prior to my foundation. I just found that this just works really nicely. Plus, it just, I don't know, it just melts better for me. So right now I'm just taking my unit, and I had to customize it. Now, I'm not one that can do it on camera or just like on my head, because baby, I be nipping my ears, just to be 100% honest with you guys. So with this wig, it was a little bit larger as far as around the hairline, so you do have to kind of customize that around your ears. So this is always based on your head size and your head shape. So for me, because I'm bald, I have to cut it off, or well, just not even a lot, but just cut some of that extra hairline off. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my wig. You guys know the hairspray that I use. I'll put it down below for you guys. This does not take me too long, although I try to make sure that I'm doing it neat as possible and taking my time, because what you don't want is to be touching it with your fingers and then getting that adhesive and just making it really sticky. I noticed with me personally, it'll leave like white residue marks if you do that. And so I have to make sure that this dries out, and then I'm going to go ahead and get my baby hairs out. I'm quickly going to take a razor and just get some baby hairs. I decided with this unit I was going to wear a side part, and I wanted to create some really natural baby hairs. So I find that using a razor works really nicely because it gives me like that feathering effect, and it's super soft. For this unit, I do want to try a middle part, so I am going to I'm not going to cut so many baby hairs in it. I feel like every unit doesn't require a lot of baby hairs unless you're just that girl. Like, if you are that girl, then by all means, be that, pull those hairs out. But I do try to make sure that my units are super natural. So I do use this Flawless Curls. This is a amazing mousse. I've been using this for years. And it keeps my baby hairs in place. It doesn't make it too hard, but it lays it. Now, this is the same mousse that I use on my curly units as well to hold it, so that way when I'm in humidity, it does not swell. Quickly, I'm going to go ahead and take my wax stick. I have it linked down below for you guys. This is my go-to right now because it's just the perfect amount. I love a good sticky wax because that's going to help you lay your edges and not weigh your hair down. So I'm going to go ahead and take my hot comb once I get this part together, and we are going to lay it.
Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave.
So you guys, this is how the unit looks. I have pressed it. We have laid it, you guys. Baby, it looks like it's coming out the scalp, honey. It's giving. I really like this. I actually love the unit straight, but I decided I wanted to do some curls, just to do something a little bit different. But there is the length, you guys. And so the length that I got is a 24-inch unit. It's definitely giving me about 26. I won't even push it with 28, but for me, I'm about 5'5". So sitting down, it goes to like the top of my butt. So it's definitely giving longer than 24 inches, which I am a fan of. You guys know I am that girl. I just love me some long hair. I cannot help it. I try. I'm going to try some other styles, but you guys know I'm obsessed with long hair. So I'm just going to pop a few curls in it. I decided I wanted to just get this over and just make it quick. And I find that with me using my flat iron, I'm able to straighten out that hair as well as get my curls in it. And that works for me. So I'm going to pop a few curls in the hair and then I will come back with my thoughts and everything on this gorgeous Balayage unit. But it's definitely giving. Y'all, I will say it was super easy to curl and the hair actually held a curl. So like I said, you guys, I did get a 24-inch unit. This is a Balayage highlight hair unit. So when you guys get these units, just make sure to keep in mind that when someone is dyeing hair, sometimes a blonde will be lighter, sometimes it will not. So just keep that in mind. But this is a pre-plucked unit. But although it was pre-plucked, you guys, I promise you, the hairline was so full. Like, that is amazing, but at the same time I like just more of a natural look. So like I said, I did decide to go ahead and pluck it. So if you are one that does not know how to pluck your units or you don't want to, you are going to get a completely full unit, but it looks really nice. The hair had a little bit of shedding, but not too much. And then also I will say, with me adding heat to the hair and the hair seeming like it was colored, I do recommend using like a serum on the hair just to add a little bit more moisture into it. I did decide that I do want to cut some layers in it. I'm just going to do like some face framing so that way my hair can fall the way I want it. I feel like that's going to be really pretty quick. It's not going to take me too long because I usually just take like the bang. I really don't want to cut this out. I'll restyle it.
Sugar, babe. I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave.
This is 24 inches of hair. Although it's giving me very much, I like that, that's cute. It's giving me so much longer, but it is 24 inches, you guys. This is transparent lace. I still ended up, oh, that's cute. I like the way that falls. I still ended up tinting the lace because I feel like with transparent lace, you still have to do something to it. So you guys, I was cutting some layers in it. I decided to just add just a few face framing. And face framing layers, you just bring it, well, I would say you want to part a section of your hair and bring it forward. And then use your shears and just cut it at a diagonal angle. That's going to give you those layers. So I will say, y'all, this hair, the highlight is a lot brighter than what I expected. But it is really, really, really pretty. Honestly, I think it's great for the summer, but me personally, I would wear this all year round, especially when I wanted to kind of switch it up to some color. I think this is definitely giving. Oh, this will be so cute with a red lip. Like, oh my goodness, I may have to try that with the middle part or something. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I will put all the specs in the video. Definitely check out the link in the coupon code down below. Let me know. I will start doing more detailed styling videos for you guys because I am seeing your comments. I hear you guys. Just give me a second, you guys. I'm sure but the hair, you guys, it curls amazingly. It is super full. One of the #1 things that I noticed right out the pack, it was very, very full, which is great for me. I love a full unit. And y'all, like, I feel like it will be so cute straight as well. So that's why I cut a few layers in it, but I didn't want to cut too many just in case I decide I want to rock it straight. But I think it's super, super cute. The parting is nice. What I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of concealer. I'm just gonna take a little bit of, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna take some foundation and just add a little bit in my part. Sometimes the concealer can be a little bit light, but that foundation, it be right. It be right. But I'm loving it. I love the layers, you guys. I'm gonna stand up so that way you guys can see like the fullness of the unit. Show you guys how that looks. It is super, super full from like the top to the bottom, which I can appreciate, you guys. Like I said, I just felt like the hair was a little bit on the dry, but I think that's due to me just adding my spray, but also because it is highlighted, just keep that in mind. You can always add a little bit of moisture. I do like a hair serum, and I really do like the color. Keep in mind the lace is transparent, but if you are my complexion, darker still, I still stress like tint your lace so that way we can't see it. And then also you can always put a foundation if you don't have any lace tint or powder, and that's going to do the trick for you. As far as the parting, I think it is really nice and natural looking, and I do feel like I'm going to go in later and cut some of this lace off right here. A lot of times when I apply my units, I like to apply them, and then after that I typically would go back in just to do some things that I feel like I miss. That is the perfectionist in me, but I also know how I like my units as well. Definitely be sure to check out the coupon code. There is one in the description box for you guys. And if you have not, be sure to thumbs up this video, like it, and subscribe if you haven't. I will check out in my next one. Later.